Hi, welcome to I Unlimited, committed to helping you find your best self and inner peace.
Hi, fellow travelers. I have a wonderful message to share today. I was inspired to work with this deck, The Magic of Unicorns by Diana Cooper. And these three cards came out. This one is number 30, Cosmic Diamond. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know if you can you really see it's got glittering diamonds on it. Then this card. Number 23, Soul Satisfaction. Honor your uniqueness. Do what makes you feel good. And finally, this one, number 31, Cosmic Emerald. Create perfect health. Access divine abundance. And the message that was given to me is especially right here. Honor your uniqueness. As in, like yourself, like who you are, how you were created, instead of how do I measure up against these others? You know, who's better than the other? Am I better than they are? Are they better than I am? I don't know what two foods you like, but if there are two different foods, both of which you really love, which one's better than the other? You know, they're just different. They're each wonderful, right? So you don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. Honor your uniqueness, right? And when we think about that, the core of us, you know, all the basics, the foundation of our life was made by a power beyond our human control. So we don't have to feel ashamed or less than or embarrassed or behind anybody else, because we were made intentionally with a certain core, a certain foundation. So we can honor that, right? There's a reason why this was chosen, that we involved in that choice chose this. Do what makes you feel good. And for good, what really the message that was given to me is what resonates, what feels right. Do what feels right in your soul, in your spirit, because then you know you are in alignment with the divine, right? If we just do something that feels good in the moment, but is not in alignment with our divine, then, you know, ultimately long-term, it's not going to feel good. So, whoops. I got to sneeze. Okay. And then these others, but the message was really saying, well, create perfect health, right? And the message I got with that is, that's not just talking about our bodies, our physical strength and ability and wellness, right? That is mental and emotional health too. Don't overlook that. Almost like the message they gave is, you know, trickle down, right? We get that right, and it's going to trickle down. You can work on everything simultaneously. You can be working on what you nourish your body with, as well as what do you nourish your mind and your thoughts with, right? You can be in action working on strengthening your physical body, improving its function. And you can also be in action on your path, on your journey to that which fulfills your divine alignment, your divine purpose, right? And as we do these, as we honor, rather than how do I stack up against someone else or compared to somebody else, it's like, how do I fulfill who I am? You know, and the message they're telling me right now is, you know, there are so many people that have celebrity, that have fame, right? People that we may look at and think, oh, they're gorgeous or they're so wonderful. And you might be surprised to know they don't feel that same way about themselves. So you're comparing yourself to them, thinking you don't measure up, but what you don't realize is inside them, in their mind, in the voice that's talking in their head, they don't think they're as good as someone else, right? I'm being shown an image of Princess Diana and how beloved she was. And yet she did not necessarily have that same image of herself. You notice how she'd always tuck the chin down and be looking up, kind of that, over time, she stood differently. She walked differently. But she still, had that sort of shy, pulling back, reticent. And so you might be surprised to hear what she thought of herself when we look at her. And everybody, just loved her and thought she was fabulous and strong and capable and loving and intelligent. So, honor yourself, love yourself, because wouldn't you want to tell that to someone you're admiring? Like, oh no, you're fabulous. Love yourself. You are so great. You'd tell them everything that was so great about them. Do that for yourself, right? Because you're not all the negative stuff you're thinking, just like the other person you're admiring isn't all the positive, They have dimension too. So as you honor your uniqueness, as you are following what feels in alignment, what resonates, feels right, as you are in your honoring, you're creating perfect health and wellness for yourself, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You're making choices that honor your uniqueness. You're going to be spreading hope and joy. You are going to illuminate the world. Isn't that fantastic? And then, hang on, don't give up yet. Then I was inspired to take a look at this deck. Energy and Spirit Oracle by Sandra Ann Taylor. And once again, 3 cards came out. The first one, look at that, Emotional Desert, Inactivity, Isolation. Animal Totems, Animal Energy and Powers. Am I all crooked here? And Thought Vibrations, Resonant Choices, Signature Signals. So, the messages that came with these, so fantastic. First of all, emotional desert. That phrase wants to bring to mind that it's nothing. It's dead. It's barren, right? But no, no, no. Look at this desert. It's beautiful. Look at all the different colors. Look at the light, how bright and vibrant. We even have an oasis. So the message that was given to me along with this is we need periods of inactivity, of isolation, where we can quiet and calm our activity. Go, 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 go. Okay, now inactivity. Quiet our mind. Isolation, quiet the noise that's all around us. Because as we do, we're in here where we're not overstimulated. And we're just looking for and finding the light. Bringing that light brilliant and shining into our lives. And if you can do that, find time every day to illuminate, to really wake that light up inside. You're going to find the oasis. You're going to be there, right? So just taking those moments. This message was building on this, sort of agreeing with this of animal energy and powers, spending time in nature, right? Again, getting out of our thoughts, being able to commune with, to be with, to touch, to feel touched by animals, and getting out of our head, the thinking, planning, plotting, right? Strategizing, analyzing, overanalyzing. Sounding familiar, any of it? Animals don't do this. We think we're so much better than the rest of the animal kingdom because we can think. But we don't always do great things with that ability to think. Sometimes we're just running ourselves ragged rather than being at peace. And we get out of balance in the thinking, and we don't commune with nature. So these two, communing with nature, getting inactivity, isolation, right? Getting quiet and calm, communicating with these animals that don't overthink. They have the instinct. They have that divine inspiration and they follow it, right? And then what comes out is the thought vibrations. When we get quiet the noise, when we look for the light, when we commune with nature and we're sharing that vibe, right? Animal energy, where we're all getting into the vibe of bringing in the divine light, the divine energy. It changes our thought vibrations. Then we're making resonant choices. By that, things start to resonate. Yes, this feels, in your body when something feels right. And part of that is it should bring us some peace rather than that tense, amped up, oh, okay, gotta go, 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 go. That's what our head's doing about it. But we can feel in our heart that vibration throughout our body. And knowing, getting back to signature signals, honoring your uniqueness, who you are, rather than, is this for everybody and everyone doing it? And, everybody should do it this way. This is what I need to be doing in this moment, at this place in my development. So isn't that great? Doesn't that give you some inspiration and desire to be at peace, to take some big breaths and let those burdens and the thoughts that we should be running on that treadmill of life, just zzz, going, and we don't need to. And that actually not doing it is going to lead to somewhere great. So as always, and as what these are saying, don't forget the breath work. Quickest access we have, that I have found, to our divine state is just gently but fully breathing in. Feel like you're filling your entire body, your legs, your feet, your toes, your hands, your head, your face. Feel it all fill. And as you're just gently breathing in, just count 1, 2, 3, 4, however high you can. Hold it for 1 or 2. And as you exhale, allow your muscles to relax. Notice how tense you've held them. Breathe in again. 1, 2. Fill your whole body. Feel it actually expand and get bigger and crack that shell of human limitation that's developed around you. And as you exhale and you relax, allow that broken up shell now to fall away. As you breathe in again, filling your whole being, see and feel every cell expanding outward now that it's no longer held limited, giving every cell more room to move around. And as you exhale, not only relax your body, but release anything that was stuck inside. Inhaling again, now feel that divine light, divine energy flowing through you, all those spaces you've now created. And as you exhale, blow out and release that which had been stuck when everything was tightly jammed and crammed together. Continue to breathe this way consciously, mindfully, pulling that divine energy, that divine light in through you, making every cell in you brighter and brighter with every inhalation, releasing more and more with every exhalation. And as you continue to do this, you will find every space and cell in you is filled with divine light and energy. And as you're exhaling, that's what you're releasing out into the world. You will be illuminating the world, right? And if you do this multiple times a day, as many times as you think of it, it only takes a few seconds. You can do it eyes open or closed while you're involved in something or quietly. You could do it for just 30 seconds, 30 minutes, whatever. But you're waking up. You can feel yourself waking up, your divine core, your divine essence. And now listen in your heart to the guidance, to the direction, and follow that. And until next time, keep finding your best self and shining your light.
I hope this video helped you rise higher and shine brighter. Keep going. Invest just a few minutes here with me each day, and you'll see your happiness, fulfillment, and inner peace grow. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel so others can find their best selves and inner peace too.